Hi, this is Johnny Fever, and you are watching Johnny Fever TV. Please like, subscribe, hit notifications, and follow at your boy. Okay, it's been a long time since I've done a reaction video, but if you do not know, my life has been in quite a bit of flux lately. I'm going through some personal stuff that's pretty serious, and basically just because of all of the turmoil in my life, I've not been able to do these type of videos. So as you see, I'm shooting from a new location. You don't see my traditional background, but there's a couple videos that I really want to film. And the first one is going to be the House of Dragon by HBO, based off of this book, Fire and Blood. So I read this book about 2 years ago. It's not really a novel, it's more like a fake history book, but you know what though? It's got some really deep stuff in here that actually stuck with me to this day. So I saw this at Costco. My old book is at the house that I don't go to anymore, but I saw this at Costco and I thought, hey, what the heck, I'll give it another read. I picked it up and I'm gonna give this one a go here. I think I'm at about 100 pages right now of 700. Anyway, so I'm doing a reaction to the House of Dragon, and let's go. Shimon.
War is afoot.
War is afoot. So far, this book has just been all about conquest.
The dream. It was clearer than a memory. And I heard the sound of thundering hooves, splintering shields and ringing swords. And I placed my heir upon the Iron Throne. And all the dragons roared.
Oh yeah, the Iron Throne is known to slice you and dice you when you sit on it. It's meant to be uncomfortable.
That of your succession.
Who else would have a claim?
The firstborn child.
Rhaenyra. No queen has ever sat the Iron Throne.
The king has an heir, Daemon Targaryen.
I will not be made to choose between my brother and my daughter.
Rhaenyra's succession will be challenged. Knives will come out.
You are the king. Your duty is to take a new wife.
I have decided to name a new heir. I'm your heir. War is afoot.
Do you think the realm will ever accept me as their queen?
A woman would not inherit the Iron Throne, because that is the order of things.
When I'm queen, I will create a new order.
Looks like a woke show.
Your family has dragons.
They are a power men should never have trifled with.
If Rhaenyra comes into power, she could cut off any challenge to her succession.
I am to inherit the Iron Throne. She will block my way.
Our hearts remain as one.
Oh, our hearts were never one. Have you never imagined yourself on the Iron Throne? Where is duty? Where is sacrifice? Now they see you as you are.
Okay, well, you know what? There wasn't much to react to there. This is going to be a pretty boring video. To be honest with you, just right off the bat, it looks like a bunch of woke nonsense. None of that is anything that I read in this book, in the sense of this turmoil about a woman can never be on the Iron Throne and all of that BS. You know, the book starts out with Aegon's conquest, and he has two sons, and one son is like a fancy boy, and the other son is like a really martial son. To start off, Aegon is married to his two sisters, and the one sister is a warrior, and the other sister is a more artsy. And her son is able to have more kids, where Maegor Targaryen is like a true warrior. but he's not having very much success. Having kids to have an heir to the throne, and he was the second born, and that's where the initial turmoil starts. Is when Aegon dies. The older son becomes the king, where the younger son, traditionally speaking, is more fit to be the king. As far as the HBO show goes, you know what? It looks decent right now. Hopefully, they have some good writers and can write some good storylines here. This woke BS is nonsense, because there's nothing in any George R.R. Martin material that I ever read that said that there was these prohibitions against women rulers and things like that. So they're just trying to capitalize on the the woke narrative in this world. And what are my thoughts? My thoughts are, we got a 50% chance that this is a good series, but I've kind of taken the point of view at this time in my life where any remakes of anything, of Star Trek, Star Wars, Terminator, God forbid Firefly, I'm just really not interested at this point. They're not written by or directed by original thought makers on these topics. They're really just a big corporate deal, and like I said, I'm not sure how much influence George Martin has put into this show, but you know what though, we'll give it a go. I'll do reactions for the House of Dragon, and hope it's good. But you know what though, if you want a reasonably light read, I can somewhat recommend this book. I did read it before. It's got some pretty shocking things in it. One where one of the Targaryens goes to Valyria always stuck with me. Read that chapter, and I haven't been able to stop thinking about it for 2 years, what happens there. So this is Johnny Fever. Consider this like just a me kind of putting my feet back in the water, trying to do some videos, and I'm out. Cheers.